Welcome to Astroneer, and hey, while you're thinking about it, maybe go give a little tap to that subscribe button over there. It's gonna be fun. I'm pretty sure of it. In our last day, we had finished getting our lithium. I'm just gonna scan up a couple of those guys really fast, and we're gonna take this lithium up to Glossio, because we're gonna have lots of it that's gonna be used with, some nanocarbon and whatnot. The usual, making RTGs. Don't you remember we're making RTGs? Lots of them. We're making lots of RTGs because we have lots of products that need power. Okay. I think we have to kind of go around this way. Just trying to remember, it's been a couple days now since I've played, so I am playing games every other day. It's part of my I'm already playing too many games kind of strategy. Where I play too many games. Fun though. Alright, I think this is where we're going. Had a little bit more of a trip than the first one, but we have a nice stack here. Eventually we're going to have to mine it, but other mines to build first. One that makes nanocarbon is the most important. Okay. Can I jump it up? Yes. Can. Did. Just like that, it'll be fine. And I think we are ready to get out of here. Yeah? Yeah, I think it's going to be fine. Got 9 launches left, though. I mean, we're golden. Okay. Let's go. Glacio. Alright, we're just waiting for our icon. Should be kind of right here, I'm thinking. Yeah, there we go. Get you to our launching pad. Alright, so I got 3 lithium on me. Do have to kind of remember what happened now. Where our nanocarbon is left. Now you're not there. I hope I didn't lose it. Oh, now here we go. Here it is. Whew. Left it right where I made it, which is probably the best place for it. I had forgotten. RTG, we're making 3. Making 3 of the RTG. Alright, there's our third RTG. Let's get some resin. Resin. And we're gonna need some, for sure. Why I printed. am going to grab a couple of compound, at least one. It might, oh no, there's another. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's get a smelter made. And then we'll have to get another platform. Alright. That is our smelter. I just didn't have anything to say for the smelter printing. Alright, let's get our large platform. I'm going to get you moved on to the train. And we're going to need another one of these as well, because we're going to have one for the RTGs. So as soon as this one's printed, we're going to print one again. Now while we're doing that, let's see if we can make another hand also. Auto arm, we need aluminum and graphite. Graphite we have. Do I have more aluminum? I mean, come on. Am I out of aluminum? Titanium. The aluminum over here. It looks like we're going after an aluminum. Ugh. Okay. Let's go find an aluminum. Sure, there's an easy one somewhere fairly close. Seem to recall it's this way. That's what I'm guessing anyway. I mean, this looks like kind of where I'm going for. I mean, that's where my fuel is. For my titanium is. Thought I might have seen you out here, but I guess I don't. Let's go the other way. The way that doesn't have a rail already. Yeah, you're the other rail we're not using now. Look, science. 650 bytes or 700 bytes. Hey, that's not aluminum. Try going this way. I know there's somewhere around here that has a bunch. I mean, this feels like it. I don't really remember. That is where that goes. No aluminum. Yeah, we have not mined aluminum, but we could. Just gonna see if this one's broken. I think this one is broken. This is all just debris. Lots more science, guys. Green, guys. It's not any more aluminum. Aluminum. Oh, aluminum, where are you? Really? That's something we're gonna do at that hole. Alright, let's get on our train. We'll do this part without the lift. We're still gonna be looking for aluminum. Okay, let's get our other platform. And then we're gonna go in, and we are gonna need more aluminum. So we are looking for it. And the only real problem is that you need everything all at the same time, which requires everything. And then once you have it, I guess you can make more. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this titanium. Let us get our first large platform. Now that is probably going to be the one that goes a little bit to the side, because this is where we're going to store our power. You'll be over here. And look, there is some aluminum right over there. Perfect. Didn't really. This was it. This was the look we were looking for the whole time. Good lord. Sometimes I am an idiot. Okay, we filled up. Looks like we're filled up. Cool. Let's get our next platform. Like so. And go around. So now, think about where you're going to be. You're going to be somewhere else, actually. You're right in the center. Get you here for now. Sure. Get you kind of right here, I'm thinking. Get rid of some of these guys by digging and fixing and flipping. That was not what we wanted to do. Any stretch of the imagination. Okay. Alright, you guys are joined again. Alright. Alright, there's a nice flat area. I'm gonna move you a little bit forward because we're gonna need another kind of guy kind of in the middle. Let's get our smelter out here. Now I reach you to the back. Alright, so you're going to start producing. We're going to need another couple little parts. We are going to go work on getting. Okay. Let's get this stuff smelted. We're only going to need one right away, but we'll just go ahead and get them all on the burn. Meanwhile, we do need some more resin. Again, we don't even have dirt, so we're gonna go dig. Oh my goodness. Resin on the side. Alright, we have a couple. That should be plenty for what we're trying to do. Okay. We first need one of these aluminum, and we are going to get our auto arm produced. I'm going to get this graphite. We're going to need more than that too. Get a second one going. And this means we are going to need a couple of smaller guys. Need little platforms. We're going to go for platform A. We'll get a couple of those. And there's just one other small print I feel like we should have. Now let's see what it needs. We're just going to get one of those cans. Medium canister. Medium resource canister. So I'm going to get a quartz on, but we already have the glass. Now we need plastic, which we're going to have to make. Carbon and compound. Do I have a carbon? Nope. Need some organic. We know what to do. We'll go somewhere. Who still has lots of plants? Okay, that's an organic. Only need one. Okay. think there's something else I'm gonna do too, just to be aggressive about it. Dang, we had one right there. We are gonna tap these. We're gonna tap just a couple of them. Two of them's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna get you tapped. And we'll tap you, sure. Now there's always gonna be some free stuff there for us. Alright, that was gonna be glass and plastic. Let's get our U. And we're gonna make plastic. And then with the glass and plastic, we'll make a bigger can. Don't need your whole can, we just need that. Okay, let's get this printed. Okay. Let's go to the end of the train. The end of the rail. All the way in. It's not very deep. It's not very far. It's gonna be faster than us walking though. It's really not that far at all. Alright, first we're going to get a small guy right here. Like so. Maybe get you connected there. Get you connected there. Not sure that's going to be in the right place. Alright, let's get that disconnected as well as that one. Now we're just going to have to get this into the right place, yeah? I think that's going to be hope it. So close. Okay, so if you go there, that means you kind of go here. I am going to take one of you and put you on the arm. Like so. Nice. Okay. On. Don't know why you're not running. I wonder if I hadn't connected it. Okay, I just hadn't connected it. Okay, now that means we can have another guy kind of here-ish. And at some point we'll have to get these things moved, but for now I think it's going to work for where we're going to get it put. Now let's get you set up kind of right here. You're in the zone. And just like that, we are automatically getting that titanium, and it's melted up and ready to go, just like that. That is our first big step. Now we have a couple other things to do. So we are going to need at least 2 more big drills. At least 2 more big drills are going to be needed. Let's make another couple of empty cans. See where we are on glass. Here's 1 glass. Just 1 though. So I'm gonna get a couple quartz. Dang it. Okay, we'll get a couple quartz. We're gonna need also some compound. I remember that not being easy to find, so I think I'm gonna be digging. Okay, we're filled with that, so we're gonna go get some compound made next. Get you smelted. Full compound. Now we're gonna take a couple of you organics, get you smelted. This makes it a lot easier than having to go dig organic all the time. Just have it free forever. Kind of how I like it. Forever and free. Alright, let's get this carbon. Let's get a couple of U compounds. Let's make a couple plastic. One plastic. And a second. I have to at least get that hooked up. Give me some power. Okay. Let's get another couple of you guys now. Medium resource canister. I have to get my second glass. And we'll get our second one. Okay. See how our steel might be filled with steel. Might be it. Have to find out. We're kind of going backwards here. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't care. Forwards or backwards. I don't think it matters a bit. Probably backed up. It's probably full of steel. Even though it doesn't really have enough power. It does need some more, but... Oh no. Try again. It's not really easy to get to. Works for us, though. Yeah, I mean, there's a full one. There we go. There's a can full of steel. Just like that. We just went and did other things and got a free thing of steel. It's like ours forever. We can always have that. Let's go. I'm sure our titanium can't be done. Let's go see how it's doing. We're just gonna head all the way down now. To the end of the track. Alright, so our titanium, it's 9 out of 32. I mean, it's going as fast as it goes. That's just the kind of time it takes. We could have a second one here at some point, you know, once we're going. Once we're really producing. So let's, we're gonna let that work while we decide on our next thing. That is half. That is half of our way to having nanocarbon, like almost infinite nanocarbon. Alright, we're gonna get this guy first stored. Kind of right up here. There's our steel. We have more steel being made. That one's not a problem. Now we have to find... Where can we find some more ammonium? There's got to be a better setup. Somewhere nearby-ish. Okay, I mean, that is producing. There's lots of iron over here. Just haven't really seen the ammonium yet. It's kind of our area. We're gonna head back to where our initial iron place is. See, now we have another place we're going to have to get to. This graphite, totally need that. So this graphite is going to be a place, but what I'd love to find is ammonium. Maybe we have to kind of go up this way. We're in an exploration kind of phase right now. I'm gonna get some of this just to make sure that we can make tethers. Only one. Alright, we get those tethers made. We'll have some other tethers made. We have plenty of tethers. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's try maybe this way. Now we're mostly just, exploring. Just trying to find where there's some more ammonium. There's usually some around here. Somewhere. One of those things, you find it and then it's like you have a ton of it. Till then you have none. See what's up here. Nothing. Nothing up there anyway. Okay, we're just gonna set that down. See what's over this way. We can get a train here, it's not gonna be a problem. Just have to decide where to put the train. And you're blown up. Get another tether made. Iron, iron, as far as the eye can see. I don't know what we're looking for. Have something over here, maybe? Don't think we do, but I'm gonna check. Looks just like plants, really. That's not it. Well, that is a bit frustrating. Huh. Brickweed seed, huh? Alright, we're not going to find it this way. I'd like to find the ammonium because it's going to let us fuel our ship. I mean, that's kind of what we want. We want more infinite free kind of stuff. That's what we're looking for. We know we're going to have it once we find it. Alright, we're only taking one of them home on this trip. There's plenty more available. That's not what we were going for just then. We do have this other place around by we can try. It's just, it seems pretty weak. Okay, that is not where we're going to go. We're going to go to the train. So there is an ammonia place really close. I just don't know how much it has. It may be very dry. Let's see if we can even get our printed up item. We might have to get some more products before we can do that. Alright, tungsten carbine is what we don't have here. We're gonna need tungsten. We do have a little bit at home. I can make that run. It feels a bit wasteful, but I feel like that's where we're at. Alright, my friends. Can be planted or researched. I'll just research you. Maybe I'll plant you, I don't know. I'll plant you, see what it grows. Okay, let's go get some... I think it's... what is it called again? Tungsten carbine. Pretty sure we have some tungsten right at Sylvia. This does not feel like a good trip, but I didn't pick up the tungsten earlier, so here we are again. To Sylvia. Okay, pretty sure we have some wolframite, which we can smelt. And that's going to be tungsten. Look at that. I'll get 4 just for good measure. Alright, are we done here? I think we are. Lacio. There you are. Under a planet. We are pretty close to the center. Yep, here we are. So now we are going to brew the titanium. And we're just going to need a carbon. We know where to get that from. Alright, here's our carbon, there's our tungsten, gonna have the tungsten, so I'm gonna get you kind of placed right here. What else do we need? Steel, rubber. I mean, steel we have. Rubber we're gonna need too, so let's get a rubber made. That is gonna require organic resin. Organic? We have. Resin? Not. I need a better resin dig. This is not going to be a very good area. Don't think that's going to be a very good place to get that ammonium either. Alright, well I guess I'm making you out of dirt. Fine. We didn't want your free resin anyway. Alright, get some resin made. That's how we have to get one. That's how we'll get one. Okay, the resin only takes the resin it takes. Come on, resin. Let's be done. I just need one. Now for the steel, I do know of a place that I might be able to find one steel. Okay, there's our steel. Do we have an exo chip up here too? Yes, I do. I'm gonna need another one eventually. I'm gonna need a bunch of them. We also can make bombs anytime we need to now, so those are easy to take care of. Here is our rubber. Now let's get you made. Auto extractor under production. I just don't know how much we have over here still. I mean, if I could maybe get this flattened. Well, I can't really dig until I get some. I don't know, maybe we can put you right here. I'm not sure. We're gonna try it though. We're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna stop digging. This is gonna be a hard pick. We're gonna have to kind of walk it through. Not that far, but it's heavy when it's a big item like this. This would be nicer to have, like kind of on a train or something. It's not something we have. I'm gonna dig some holes so I can make it flatter. Gotta go your flat. No, no, no. There we go. Just gonna try and get you kind of finished clean there. So there's no places at our base to fall in and die. I mean, we're probably not gonna die, but still. We don't want that to be a fall place. There we go. A little steep, but it works. Okay, you're almost done. Then the hard part starts. Alright, now we are going to slowly get it, hopefully, into a place that is going to give us some ammonium. This will at least be a start, I think, and I'm hoping. That didn't look very good. Nope. Have any here? I mean, it is almost nothing. All right. That's going to be it. We are going to need to find a better spot. Let's see if there's one this way. Just we'll take another quick look. That looks like it's just kind of going down to there. And we're out of tethers. Oh, we need to find some more ammonium. But in order to get that going, we are going to need more graphite and all this kind of stuff. Mostly ammonium. Might have to go back just to make some, but let's see what we have for titanium. So that one is almost filled, so we'll let it get its next one out. We probably could use a second drill there, but we can't afford it just now. Alright, you're going to get burned, and you're going to get filled, and we're going to take you in and get the new one open. A little bit slow. It is presently getting done. Okay, there is our titanium. Still have to get it a couple more spots, which we can do, but it's just very slow because we don't have our drills. Okay. Oh, we have our steel. We have our titanium. We just need a couple more things, and we're going to have lots of nanocarbon. I'm thinking with that, we're going to say thank you, and goodbye. We will check on you the next day.